Here we go!
Hey guys, back once again with another video, and I just thought I'd come on here and do a quick channel update. I've got a week off this week, so I'm taking my time relaxing, chilling out, although I have been making some adjustments to my room. You might notice a couple of new posters on the wall, but we'll have a closer look at that in a minute. Yeah, and I've also rearranged my shelf with some of my collection, and we'll take a look at that as well. Okay, so this week originally I was supposed to be in North Wales with my cousins on a week-long holiday, and I was really looking forward to it at the start of the year because I was going to go back to a childhood place that I haven't been to since the 90s. I was going to record a video there and it was going to be epic because I've got old footage, like home videos, that I was going to compare it to. Obviously, for obvious reasons, that is not happening now, but it will happen one day in the future. I'm just going to have to wait. Good things come to those who wait, right? This keeps on focusing a bit. I'll try and stay still. How's that? Okay, so I'm still in gaming. Obviously, I've gone back to the Tubers High Score Challenge recently with Puzzle Bobble, also known as Bust a Move, and we've got a shooter now, and the name is completely whoosh. But it's picked by Lactobacillus Prime. So if you don't know what Tubers High Score Challenge is and you want to check it out, basically it's a group where all us YouTubers get involved. Someone picks a game, like an arcade game usually. We all do a run using 1 credit, seeing how high we can score, and the person with the highest score at the end of 2 weeks is declared the winner. I'll leave a link in the description below and you guys can check that out. Okay, so I tuned into Dana's Last Dance live stream this past Monday. Really enjoyed that, great watch, and I think what he's done for the community has been absolutely awesome. On YouTube at the moment, it has felt like that community spirit is back, especially with the live streams, all the people watching as well. Being part of it was awesome. I was so nervous, and obviously I did slip up and tell people I was on the stream, but I think he's forgiven me for that now. Yeah, really good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. But yeah, so you have the live stream back. You have the people doing like Q&As, VRs, video responses to everyone, and like the 90s tag that went around everywhere. And also, apart from that, Interghost has done one as well called his original tag. So if you haven't checked that, look at my past videos. It should only be like 2 or 3 videos ago. Click on Ghost's original video in the description and go and check that tag out because it's worth doing. Okay, so I do have some pickups to show you guys because I'm still connecting stuff. Okay, so I was subscribed. I'm just going to close this door a minute. I was subscribed to this anime streaming service called Funimation, and the PS4 app stopped working. Yeah, and it would load up. I set the anime, I select the episode I'd want to see, then nothing. It'd just be, loading, and it was absolutely terrible. And I went on Twitter, everyone was experiencing the same problem. People saying, look, you're a big company, Funimation, fix it. No one ever did. So I cancelled that several months ago. Searched on Twitter again for it a few days ago to see what the situation was, and there's still people complaining now. I was like, wow, that did it for me. So I was watching Attack on Titan Season 3 on there, got halfway through it, so I thought I'd pick up the Blu-rays instead. So we've got Season 3 Part 1. If you've never watched Attack on Titan, it's definitely worth a go. And I love the artwork on this as well. And then Season 3 Part 2, which I haven't seen yet. So really looking forward to watching those. So yeah, there's some of the Blu-rays I've picked up. I need a pre-order, not Blu-ray now. The Last of Us Part 2, that just reminded me, I was thinking of Amazon. I was like, oh, shop2.net, that's who I used. Okay, so gaming wise, I haven't actually got any games. Got something gaming related though. This is the original advert for the Bucky O'Hare game on the NES. Don't know how well you can see that. I'll try and get a bit closer here. Saw this on eBay and thought I simply had to pick it up because it's one of my favorite games. So my plan is when like lockdown is released even more, I'm gonna go and get this framed, like I did with that original Marine Boy advert, and just put it up somewhere eventually when I've got space and maybe my own place, space and a place. The other thing I want to show you guys. So last time in my channel update, I showed you my signed by the creator Biker Mice from Mars animation cell, which featured Modo and Throttle. So when I saw this one come up, I simply just had to go and buy Vinny then as well, the third Biker Mice. Now I haven't got this one like painted in, just a sketch, but there you go. We got like the scene number down there, or design number, and on the back we've actually got the certificate of authenticity. Did I say that right? Which basically says Biker Mice from Mars, 1993 to 96. Great to have that. Authenticated by Johnny Talamontes, Director of Marketing Customer Affairs at Animation Inc. Archive. So that would be awesome actually to go and check that website out. I know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Yeah, so pretty much what am I going to do with the channel? I'm still going to do all my current series like 90s Kid. Going to try and do some more gaming content, do some more Tubers High Score Challenge runs. Still collecting for different collections. That's never going to stop. But I did think about collecting the Breath of Fire games as well, because I've always been interested in those games, the RPGs, but I've never played them. I do have Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter on PlayStation 2 that I picked up a Play Blackpool maybe a couple years back. Never played it. So that's the plan. Anyway, this is going I'm gonna have to turn off autofocus, I think. Hey guys, I'm going to show you some of those posters now and what I've rearranged on my shelves. So guys, like I was saying, there have been some changes to the 90s nostalgia wall. Well, one big change is no longer a 90s nostalgia wall because it is now featuring posters from different eras other than 90s. So the big change was, well, that Muppet Treasure Island poster has been moved from this corner to that corner. And in its place is a Marine Boy poster advertising a video game from 2006, Japanese only. I think it's more like an interactive learning game, but I saw this poster and I thought that looks really cool and stands out, and I thought I want that. Didn't realize how big it was. Underneath that then, Peter Pan and the Pirates is still there, which I moved from the Muppet Treasure Island corner. Center is pretty much the same at the top. We've got NES Open Tournament Golf, Bucky O'Hare, Super Mario Bros. 3, some of my favourite Nintendo games, followed by Streets of Rage 2 below. And then these two are new. Well, I've had them a while. I've been having a good Sword see, and I thought, I need to stick these up. So we've got Cuphead, one of my favourite games in the last several years or so. Really, really fun, really challenging, but I was obsessed with Cuphead at the time. And I was at Cardiff Comic Con when I found this. It's by an artist called FaZe Chan, so it was nice to meet her. And I picked that one up alongside another one of my favourite game series, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Objection! So by there then you can see FaZe Chan has been signed. So pick those up. I think that was last year, and Pogs then is still there. Okay, look how fast that was. So this is the shelf here, guys, that has now changed. By here it used to have all my books lined up. Now most of them on the top shelf with Beaker. Hey! I swear, like I'm the only 33-year-old I know, maybe apart from Oddpod, whose room is like a kid's room. Crazy, right? Okay, so I decided to put most of my pops and figures, statues on here. I've still got some in the glass display cabinet. So I've got a Crash Bandicoot Stress Relief box. Here's some of my pops in. We got Peter Pan, Darkwing Duck, Zack from Power Rangers, Goldar next to him, Sam Eagle, Crash Bandicoot and Aku Mask holding my PlayStation 4 controller. And before I go on, Three Ninjas movie poster is now in that corner. This place needs to be done up though. So like a lot of marks on the walls down there I need to repaint and be fun. My Marine Boy custom pop, which I had back in March, got some Kingdom Hearts at the back, Cactar, Metal Sonic, Earthworm Jim hanging down. I thought that was pretty cool. Metal Sonic I found at Cardiff Comic Con, really impressed, and that was like only £10. That was really good. But like this, they make metal statues, these people, and they're awesome. So of course, Earthworm Jim, then Metal Slime from Liquid Metal Slime from Dragon Quest series, Earthworm Jim, the Bucky O'Hare figures. Of course, they had to be at the front, didn't they? Cloud, which I bought off eBay recently, and all this blocky goodness. One of my favourite statues from Tales of Symphonia, the main character, Lloyd Irving. Really good game, that is. Then we got some Batman pops, My Neighbor Totoro. That is not the date. I haven't changed that since the 26th of March. Cuphead in the back, which was a present off one of my staff in work as a thank you, so it was great. Really appreciate that. Mega Man, Sackboy, Crash Bandicoot's hiding in, and some Big Hero 6. And I've put up a picture I bought from London Comic Con? No. This is Wales Comic Con in Telford. Wales Comic Con in Telford. Telford's not in Wales. It's called Telford Takeover. Back before Christmas, Breath of the Wild. Thought that was pretty cool. I just need something now to go in that space. And then down here was a postcard my cousin bought me from a spy museum, and it's basically a pigeon with a camera. So basically a spy pigeon. Yeah, we're pretty random in this family, so there you go. Here's this shot from there. Not bad, eh? Right guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again. Boom, see you soon.